It will be done.
Do you have business here? I have enough troubles already.
Then leave me alone and we'll both be fine.
Then be on your way, citizen.
Leave me be.
Please move.
Fucking Templars.
You are the Grey Warden, are you not? It is a pleasure to meet you. Might I have a moment of your time?
Make it quick.
I am Knight Templar Galmar. My assistant Tira and I request your help in bringing a dangerous Maleficar to justice.
A blood mage. Well, that isn't good.
We seek a man named Osen who has dabbled in the foul arts. We would prefer he be captured, but I fear he will not come peacefully.
I would like to know more of this Malefica before I agree.
A fair request. What is it you wish to know?
What has he done?
Witnesses at Lothering say he was using blood magic before the town was overrun by darkspawn. Blood magic is dangerous. Once he has started using it, there is no telling what he might do. Thus we were sent to find him.
How dangerous is he?
Osen was a powerful mage who had been with the Circle for years. He was at Ostagar, but managed to escape the massacre there. He should have returned to the Circle Tower, but stopped at Lothering for some reason. He has been running from the Templar since it was overrun.
Why do you need my help?
The Templars at Lothering said he was killing darkspawn as though he were possessed. They said he was screaming about vengeance for fallen allies. You were both at Ostagar when it fell. Perhaps you can convince him to surrender peacefully and avoid further bloodshed.
Okay. I have no more questions.
Very well. Then have you made a decision?
What do I get out of this?
Rest assured that if you succeed, I will not let your assistance go unrewarded.
I will be happy to help.
I had hoped you would say that. May Andraste guide your hand.
Well, the guy doesn't seem too crazy. Completely, at least. So maybe I can help him escape the Templars.
Leave me alone. I have enough problems already, citizen.
Okay. What seems to be a problem?
I have a job to do, but the locals here are making it difficult. I'd appreciate your help, if you'll oblige. I must warn you, though, that this job could involve violence. But I will offer a reward if you're able to help. Are you still interested?
Tell me your problem.
My name is Lieutenant Harrison. I'm investigating a series of murders that seem to be related to the unrest and the alienage. All the victims have been outspoken critics of the elves. Someone chose to kill them and bring their bodies here. We suspect an elf named Phaetherin that has been seen in the area, but we've been unable to apprehend him. We think he is being sheltered by someone, but the locals won't tell us anything.
Why do you think this elf is responsible?
Each time a body has been discovered, he has been seen in the alley beforehand. He's also tried to avoid us and even attacked one of my men. I find it hard to believe that an innocent person would behave so. But I suppose criminal behavior is to be expected from a knife ear.
Yes, I agree. Why would someone want these people dead?
Because they've been calling for all the elves in the alienage to be executed. When tempers flare, blood flows.
Do you have any leads?
No. The people in this area don't trust us. Either that, or they're worried that they might be next if they help us. I can only suggest that you try the tavern nearby. Maybe the local citizens will talk to you.
Okay. Murder and shadows. This is all fan created, which is rather impressive.
Leave me be.
Yes, Warden. How can I help you?
I would like to know more about you and Syria.
Tyria can speak for herself well enough. What do you wish to know of me?
Why did you become a Templar?
I was found by the Chantry at a young age. There was a boy in my village who started to show signs of being a mage. I picked a fight with him because I thought he was bewitching a girl.
Was he?
Of course not. He had no idea how to use his magic for anything. The Chantry thought that someone willing to risk his life to stop a mage, despite being so young, was someone they could use. They paid my parents in order to train me. So in truth, I did not choose to become a Templar, but rest assured that I am glad to be one.
He likes delirium. Where do you come from?
I come from a small village near Lake Kellenhad, though I do not return there except to visit my family. My home is wherever the Chantry sends me, which is wherever I am needed.
Do you like killing mages?
Most Templars do not enjoy the killing. We simply see it as something necessary to prevent the danger of those who would use magic recklessly. So no, I do not enjoy killing mages, but at times it is vital for the safety of us all.
Goodbye.
It is an honor to meet you, Grey Warden. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about Galma?
I have only worked with him twice before, but I know that he is very brave and determined. He will not leave here until our task is done.
Tell me about Errol Sealmoon.
I don't know much about him, to be honest. Apparently he was helping the Circle Mages and Templars fight Darkspawn before he was sent with us. But he seems talented enough.
I wonder if he's a tranquil. What do you know about Olsen?
I know that he is a dangerous blood mage, and that we need to capture or kill him. Beyond that, I do not care.
Okay. I want to know about you.
You flatter me, Warden. What do you wish to know?
How does an elf become a Templar? I didn't read. That was the question that came to my mind. I was actually looking at the character model. That was fun.
It is unusual, I admit. I lived in West Hill for a time, but the Chantry recognized the strength of my faith in the Maker, and my ability to fight. They asked if I wished to become a Templar. My family were all servants, and I could hope for little more. So I agreed. This way I serve the Maker, and am not doomed to clean floors all my life.
Okay. Aren't you a little young to be here?
I think you have misjudged my age. I am not as young as I look. I have served as a Templar for almost 10 years.
Then why aren't you in charge instead of Golmar?
Galmar is a more accomplished Templar. I have no qualms about following others, as I know my time to lead will come.
Okay. So what's your role here?
Osen is a powerful Maleficar, which is why there are 3 of us. My skill in sensing and tracking mages is why I am here. I only wish I were able to pinpoint Osen's location.
Why can't you?
It's not that simple. I really shouldn't talk about this. Was there something else you wanted?
She's a fucking mage. I know it. Goodbye. Let's talk to the Tranquil.
Greetings,
Yes.
Mage. Can I assist you?
I knew it. Who are you?
I am Elsilman. I am a Tranquil recently assigned to assist the Templars, though these are not my usual duties.
What are those?
The Circle has instructed me that I must help defeat the Darkspawn, no matter the cost, which seems to make us allies, Warden.
What are you doing here, then?
I am supporting the Templars in their hunt for a Maleficar.
How will you do that?
I am here to assist with enchantment and other rituals the Templars cannot perform.
And can you? You don't have a connection to the Fade. What can you tell me of the travels in here?
I'm not sure what I can tell you, but I will attempt to answer your questions.
Tell me of the Elf Rebellion.
The alienage has been closed due to unrest. However, some elves are no longer within the alienage, and people fear they are attempting to take revenge for what happened there.
Tell me of the murders.
There have been a number of people murdered in the past few weeks. Every corpse has been dumped in this alley. All of the victims have been human, and all have been outspoken critics of the alienage and the elves within. This is why elves are presumed to be guilty.
Tell me of the Malefica.
I am merely helping the Templars in their hunt, but I do know the Maleficar was at Ostagar and Lothering fighting Darkspawn.
Is that all?
As I said, I am merely assisting the Templars. They have forbidden me to talk freely about their hunt.
Why?
Should I do so, people may find out the reason for their failure, which I am forbidden to discuss.
Ooh. But you just told me.
I was forbidden to discuss its details. I was not forbidden to mention there was a problem. I apologize, but I can tell you nothing more.
This just got interesting. I should leave. Yeah, really interesting. Let's hope this doesn't kill the saves. That would be an annoyance. Slums. Or the tavern. Let's go to a tavern. Thankfully it is little more than nothing. It is in fact the Lake Cunningham tavern.
So you're that great warden I've heard about. Interesting. What can I get you?
Changing the quality of the audio files is really interesting. I'm looking for information.
I've got a bad memory when talking to strangers, though I often remember things when I have a few coins in my hand.
Now let's go with 4. Perhaps I could carve your memories of your school.
Okay, I'll talk. You're here about the elf, right? Here, take this key. It opens the door to the warehouse. Just remember, if anyone asks, you didn't get it from me, okay?
You can also die for helping hide a murderer.
You just picked the wrong place to start a fight.
Ooh, I didn't want that. I thought I was informing her. Not actually telling her I was going to kill her. They missed that. They should have said attack. There. Next to that option.
Here I am.
We're under attack!
Ooh. Yes, you are. Nice. Why are they mine? Fuck. Okay.
Very well.
Very well. Shit. All right.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Right ahead. Another battle. Trap right ahead.
All right. Ooh. Thought the game was crashing or something. I should really save one before I do this. Which one is it? Nines. It seems 9. I need to... Yeah, let's leave 9. Wait, let's not touch number 9. Just in case this kills the saves or something. You never know. I hope not.
Halt.
What?
Please. Cease this bloodshed. Let us talk like civilized people.
There you go, that's what I mean. the quality of the voice acting itself is good, but the way the ambience, that's what they didn't get correct. Doesn't matter. Then speak quickly.
I know you come on behalf of Lieutenant Harson seeking Phaetherin, but he is under my protection for a reason.
What reason is that?
Phaetherin came to me seeking shelter after the first murder. He claimed he had simply happened upon the body soon after the deed was done. He was accused of the murder based on circumstance and his heritage alone. So I hid him. As an added bonus, thefts have all but been ignored while Harson hunts the killer.
If Farron isn't the killer, then who?
I don't know, and I don't rightly care. My people are safe, and that's all that matters to me. I have a plan that will protect Phaetherin and deal with a proper criminal.
What? I'm listening.
I know of a smuggler who's been delivering supplies to Kunari in the area. Needless to say, the last thing Pharrell needs is a Kunari invasion.
Yes.
If you'll agree, I can give you his location. All you have to do is kill him and tell Harson he was the murderer. Harson goes away with praise for finding a killer, the Kunari lose their supplies, and Phaetherin is free to leave. Everyone wins.
And what do you get out of this?
Harson will leave me and my gang alone while he and the others rest on their laurels for catching a killer. Not to mention that I know the smuggler isn't really the murderer.
How is that a benefit? So you're going to blackmail him?
Maybe, maybe not. But I imagine someday I'll let Harson know how I helped him.
Okay, I understand. Why would Harson believe me? Well,
Harson's orders are to bring the elf responsible to justice. He needs an elf, dead or alive. And if you can bring him one, then his job is as good as done. Harson will believe you because he wants to believe you. You being a Grey Warden just makes it easier.
And he did give me a job. His job. I agree.
Excellent. You'll find the smuggler in the slums in this alley. But I go prepared for a fight.
Thank you, Warden. Perhaps the tales about you were true after all.
There you go, that's the proper sound. Not wah 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 wah. That is the proper sound.
Is there something you wish of me?
How do I know you're not the murderer?
I have no quarrel with this stupid Shemlin, and I do not care about the unrest in the city. I simply wish for the Flat-Ears to return to the true Dalish ways.
Okay. What are you doing in Denerim?
I was here to speak with the keeper of the city clan, but the alienage closed and I could not enter. And then I was accused of murder before I could leave.
Why did you want to visit the elves here?
I was to tell them that they would be welcomed by the Dalish, by my clan, should they prove competent enough to reach our camp.
Goodbye.
Please, deal with the smugglers as soon as possible. I long to leave this city.
Yeah, it's a very, very barrial quality. Okay, to the slums then. Okay.
Of course.
Fucking elves. Interesting. Ah! Okay. Let me restart in a minute.